rambling about the gameplay that you're about to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another casted series. We bring to you today Mr. Merlin plays Sweden. No news here, we know Mr. Merlin, the wizard explorer, also on the prowl once again. On the side of the map, and onto the other side we have our free food party Taiwanese developer playing the Dutch once again. We have here Jacob. Yeah, what do you think about the matchup? What do you want to tell us, Nick? Show us the way.
I don't think I've played this matchup that much, but just from speaking to Shake about this, he seems to dislike this for Sweden. I don't know if Shake is in the chat or can talk about this matchup, but he's surely a way better person to talk about it. But he seems to dislike this matchup for Sweden, so it is probably Dutch favored because of the early skirms, right?
I think so too.
But yeah, pretty annoying to deal with Karolians.
Yeah, I agree. I think a well-played Dutch gameplay should take the win from Sweden. I mean, don't let them breathe. If you play the right cards, you probably should win this by default. But yeah, thanks for the gifted sub for Mr. Brandboy. Spunk forever. So Mr. Merlin managed to take here 85 wood treasure here. That's pretty 85 coin treasure. Correct. So yeah, the wizard just strike us again. Oh well. Hey, Bronchitis on the chat. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. Okay, so we got the double torp opening. Not opting up for. I think that's his doing for more standard build. I prefer myself the TP one. But that's a personal choice. Today, that's what I do. I think Shaky goes for the double torps as well. So it probably is better.
But slows your age up, right?
It does, yeah. But it sort of allows me to send more cards because we go for so many upgrade cards. You want to send dominions. You want to send 700 wood. Myself, some people go 700 coin instead. I like to send the 700 wood, and then sometimes you can even go for Ironworks into 700 coin, and you can age up. But yeah, depending on the matchup, especially on this matchup is very favorable for going for a TP because you can send Ironworks at some point, and you still manage to age up and do everything else, and you're not gonna be lacking in shipments. So he's aging up now with the Naturalist.
Okay, with the cow age up.
Yeah, so Shake normally goes for the Governor because he likes to put like a forward base, and he puts a TP here for the shipments and everything. So map control, that's how normally Shake plays. So some people do like the Naturalist. I'm not the biggest fan. I used to play Naturalist for a long time. I should see like sometimes Crispy does Naturalist. I'm not the biggest fan of the Naturalist anymore. But the cows, they only pay out later, but you do get the villagers though. It does help them the economy a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it is it is the best value. Definitely, because the cows, I think they come with 200 food, so it is definitely the best value. But it is so greedy, right? You are so vulnerable to rushes, so I get why Shake likes to go for the tower option.
Yeah,
because you can play more aggressively or defend better against rushes.
Right, with Dutch though, you could open Cav against Sweden, and it would be very, very good for the Dutch. But the Dutch normally tends to play very greedy and go for multiple banks before they can do anything, and they will be on their base and probably trying to do an FF. But it depends. I don't know how it's gonna play this.
Yeah, but what do you think about picking Sweden on this map? I think it's a decent map, right?
We do have some safe mines. We have the three mines at least. You can very hard to contest unless you take his base down, right? So this is a plus for Sweden for sure. But they also you got some choke points on this map, so that's also something that both of these guys can be using to their favor. They can wall here. They can. I think it's also like, for example, what I see here from Dutch, they have this hunt here, and then There's no hunts over here. Normally there's a hunt here. And all the other hunts is on this other side here, right? So he has 2 hunts over there, and all the other hunts are on the other side of the map. So normally you see your opponent goes here, you want to go there. So they have these 4 quadrants, and you want to take 2 of them because that's what the hunt's going to be. For Sweden, though, it's all about the mines, and the map control takes later, as long as he has a big mass. So I just want to see if he's going to be able to scout this properly and actually be able to hurt this as soon as possible. Otherwise, if you get a lot of pressure from Mr. Merlin, if he plays very passively, he could be in a sea of trouble. He's putting a very behind town center bank, which also could be a problem because you completely exposed here for Sweden to come in and take your town center very early on with a couple of leather cannons. I don't know. It's an option.
See the Dutch build. See Dutch.
Getting hunting dogs
so
now.
I think we're going for an FF.
Yeah, we go
for gathering coin and send 600 wood for more infrastructure. And this might be a 4 bank FF, which is what I see Kaiser Klein doing the most. I think he would do this very same build in this matchup, but no, he's training skirmishers. Yeah, okay, no, 5 skirms I think it's enough just to hold all of the Sweden's pressure. Right? That's
so easy to
how
defend.
bad this matchup seems to be, right? I don't have much experience, but this seems bad for Sweden.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to put as much pressure as he can, but there's absolutely nothing he can do. If you just go Skirm Goon here and you win against Sweden, laughing.
Laughing.
Literally laughing. All you need is a covering at some point, because then you can handle all the ladder cannons bullshit and maybe some falcons that will come your way later, and you can just kite the hell out of it, and you just. But yeah, I don't know. Mr. Merlin has to think out of the box. You gotta go Cav against this, but then at the minute that you go a mass of Reuters with Dutch, then you'll be able to handle. But he's very greedy here with 5 banks.
Yeah.
Can he survive this?
You can go FF if you don't go for the 5 banks. You can reach H3 at 8 minutes. But if you go for the 5th bank, I think you have to actually send like 700 coin or something like that to help the age of timing. But yeah, no.
Well, he's gonna have the coin in no time, so you just need to put everybody on food now, because 5 banks is a massive economy.
He's saving this card for a while already. Like by the time he reaches H3, he might have like 2 cards.
Yeah, that's good. You can send units back to back to survive, because you can kind of get some pressure from Sweden.
Yeah, just go H3. But when you spot this, just go for like 5 Hussars or 9 Reuters, and I think you can kill this push.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be very easy for him. He's already aging up. I mean, he's chilling.
Does he have a stable?
Wait a second. He sent this. He sent this early on. The Julita. I can't say that. Yeah, he sent the Foundry age early on. Which I'm not the biggest fan, but he's actually making loads of leather cannons, which could be very helpful. But I think when the time comes, Dutch is gonna go survive this.
Mass Reuters, I think it kills this, right?
Reuters are not the same as Dragoons. Like, they are good to kill Cav, but are they good against Carolines? I don't know. If it was like some sort of like normal Dragoon, they would just melt the Carolines, but a Reuter is too weak. You might not be able to survive this.
Oh, nice shot from the leather cannon.
Yeah, we just need to poke a little bit more.
Like, this is all going to come down to micro, honestly. Yeah,
I don't know why he's hitting the pikes. We're losing control.
We have no gaps, right, from Mr. Merlin. Okay, only Carolines.
No, he can't produce leather cannons. You either go Carolines Hussars or you go Carolines leather cannons. That's what I'm talking about. You expose his base. I don't know. He's looking better for Mr. Merlin than I would have thought.
Oh no, he killed only a single leather cannon. No, this was so good for Mr. Merlin. Yeah, but like.
But the thing is, the longer it goes, he worse because he has got 5 banks. He can go. Still can commit Minuteman here, but he's just bleeding. I don't like this. He has 12 villagers here inside for some reason, more than he needs to. Loses a villager. Now you're going 24 villagers. You're gonna lose the other ladder now.
He still has the Minuteman to pop.
Oh, he has. He has.
He's still saving the Minuteman.
Yeah, like a single shipment, he killed everything other ladders from Sweden. That's how bad Sweden does against Dutch. And
yeah, honestly, like after watching Russia in the last game and watching Sweden now, I'm starting to think that Sweden might be worse than Russia right now.
I think so.
Sweden is so weak compared to what we were used to see.
Oh, but that's a very strong H2 gameplay from Merlin. Merlin normally go H3. Normally he goes H3. I think he's trying to put pressure with the units because normally you wanna do your 200 pop, you wanna mess up, and then you go H3. So that's why he's going back, because he's going H3, and then he's gonna have a bit of leverage. He's gonna be able to have veteran Karolians. But I don't know. I don't think Dutch economy is that great in terms of villagers. We lost a couple of vills. But we do have the 5 banks. The only thing...
we lost?
We lost a couple of villagers and you're on 26 villagers. Why we have less villagers in Sweden though? 5 villagers less than...
Yeah, we have 5 banks. We have 5 banks.
Right. I think but then it equalizes more because you have torps as well. You're fully torped. Don't forget that. We're fully torped here.
Fully torped. Yeah,
so it should have at least equal amount of villagers. When you have way below less villagers. Don't like
Does he have blueberries though?
No, he hasn't sent just yet.
No, it doesn't. Yeah,
not yet. Not yet. It needs more. There's more important things. There's more important things. I don't know why. Why would you? He had to kill this. He went back for some reason. This is easy pickings.
Oh no, he left. Oh, he left the leather cannons to die. I think the leather cannons are more important than the Karolians.
I think so too. But only if you have this card. He doesn't have the card for the leather, so then maybe not so much.
Why don't you have that? Oh, that is so important to have.
Well, only if you're gonna mass ladders in transition, but I don't think that's what he's going for anymore. He's gonna do Falconets, but now losing the Artillery Foundry, that's very good for Canyougiant. Yeah, the 2 Fox not gonna be as much impactful anymore, but we're gonna be able to get veteran Karolians already. I would prefer to have 9 Karolians at this point, and I can just charge this with a big mass. And then I will worry about the Fox later, because the Fox you're gonna get you have to use your charged attack to the best of its use here. You just need to engulf everything, all the skirms. But and with the Bosniaks, it's gonna be annoying because they can snare you up. And then
watch the Falconer pop.
No, that's gonna be good for Sweden here. Dutch has to leave.
Good micro from Sweden, like surrounding the Falconets. Yeah, but yeah, this is the correct reaction from Canyougiant. Just go back. If he committed there would have been a throw, right?
Yeah, that's the thing when you go for 5 banks. If you're going for 3 banks, age up way earlier, he could have been sieging all the torps and the 9 torps and putting more pressure. And then every contestment he would come with Karolians, he would have lost everything because he always skirms. But now it's gonna be I don't know. This is anybody's game to be taken, to be honest. At this point, Sweden, if you want to let Sweden breathe, go to H3, upgrade the units. They're not as bad as you might sound anymore. Even though
very clean gameplay from Mr. Merlin after the Falconets. Yeah.
Don't forget, Mr. Merlin is a very proficient RTS player. He plays Age of Empires 4. You know, and this is his main squeeze. You know, he knows what he's doing. He plays Sweden into sort of. He plays it in a very solid way.
There's a huge hunt there. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, because it's the only hunt we had before, remember?
Yeah, we have no answer for the Falconet. So only if Mr. Merlin does a huge blunder on the micro.
Right.
We have no
we just need to kite this up and then.
There's the Black Rider. Oh god. Yeah, now we have.
Oh, he's getting volleys with everything together. Oof, horrible trades here. But yeah, he's gonna be able to snipe the Falconets and then he's gonna. Oh, got Black Riders. This is bad. This is really bad for Sweden.
Yeah, but if we manage
just
to
gotta
kill
go
a lot
back.
of I like this for Sweden. If he goes back here, I think it's okay. Yeah, he killed most of the cavalry. He lost 2 falconets, but he killed most of the cavalry. Many Corellians are still alive, so this was good for Sweden. Watch this.
Sweden can't answer just yet to the Black Riders. And he lost the tempo, though. He's losing like goons like crazy now. That's bad.
Like if you trade against cavalry, it's okay. You just don't want to get shot by the skirms. Yeah, just try to get 1 or 2 cavalry, and when the skirms come close, you go away. This is very good by Mr. Merlin, I think. But yeah,
I'm not sure. I think Mr. Merlin is played well, but he can't. There's nothing he can do against Black Riders. The Carolians can't handle them.
But
They just.
falconets? Yes,
Oh, that's good. There's gonna be a good follow to this. That's. Oh no! He went into the Black Riders instead. That's a whole volley there.
Yeah, the Black Riders.
Another one! Oh my god! Is it the
God.
right thing to do?
I don't know, but like if the Black Riders
Oh, look at
die,
that! That's what you need to do it first. That's 3 volleys we missed.
Yeah.
But he's back into the game.
Yeah, I think he's winning, Kavern. I think
Now he's winning because he took out the Black Riders. I mean, I don't know why Canyougiant just sacrifice all of them like this. I think Dutch is in trouble now because he lost all the Black Riders. That would just give him so much safety through the end of the game. Just put them in the back, just snipe this. When you see the falconets, just back out, do a covering, 2 coverings, make more batches of skirms, overwhelm the crap out of Sweden. But now, I think Sweden is back into this and possibly winning now.
Be careful though. He doesn't have that many.
Oh, another batch. Another batch gonna go down here. Oh my god, this is out of the blue. It's looking really good. Look at that strike.
Yeah, like Canyougiant needs coverings. He cannot deal with this with.
No. Has to have girlfriends, and he's not getting any. He's like it's a civilization that has the most coin, and that everybody missed the point of actually having coverings.
You need cannons. You should play like Sweden, right? Mass cannons.
The thing is, if he had the Black Riders still, he wouldn't have thrown them in front. He would be able to handle this still, right? But because he threw up the Black Riders, now it becomes harder for him to deal with without a covering.
Yeah.
It's not a big mess still to be handling. He can still handle these 3 falcons. It's not over. It's not.
More falcons.
Oh, that's gonna be harder now because we've got 4 falcons now. It's gonna be able to kill all the skirmers here if he's not careful. This is looking very good for Sweden now. Very good for Sweden. Gonna lose a couple of views here.
Yeah, I think it's too late to respond to this.
Yeah, 5 falcons, but they are exposed. Not that much though. Yeah. The Cav is just gonna die on the Cav. I don't think he has the Cav upgrade, but even though he might have, I think. He already has Platoon Fire and also he has Snapper Lock.
Yeah, this is the Beast Corollian already. So yeah, like
he lost this.
Cavalry isn't really a counter to this composition. You need coverings.
Yes.
You cannot die with cavalry here. You're simply going to die. Even the falconets, like 5 falconets can kill cavalry on the area of damage because it's so much damage.
I can't believe he's losing this game. That was it was his game to take. I can't. Dutch is losing this by bad decision making.
Yeah, not like refusing to train coverings. That's what happens. That's how Sweden usually wins, right?
Yeah, the minute that I would see the artillery foundry here, I would be very, very skeptical and overcommitting. And that's like losing the Black Riders like it's just a normal unit. What?
Yeah.
Even the falconets can melt this. Look, look at that. This cannot take falconet shots. And now you have a big mass of musketeers. How it's like. Imagine if this was Russia. It's really hard. This is better than recruits, right? So at this point, with all the way better. They have like Snap Lock. They have Platoon Fire. Now we are sending more upgrades for them. The Team House of Bernadotte, and he's flexing on the arsenal as well. We saw already military drums, and this is unstoppable now at this point. Unstoppable. The wizard will take this.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, you lost your window. You lost the chance. I think what was really like not understanding the matchup. But this is Dutch's game.
Not exactly the matchup. I think like
The matchup.
yeah, maybe the matchup, yeah, because the only way Sweden has to win is basically winning the artillery war, right? And if they go mass Carolians and the opponent refuses to train artillery themselves, it is the longer the game goes, the more Carolians you have to defend your artillery. And if your opponent refuses to train Coverings, you're obviously going to win because you cannot kill this with cavalry. It is impossible. You have to train artillery yourself. And Dutch is a very good civ counter this, right? Because they have a lot of coin and they can easily train like tons of cover.
I don't think Canyougiant adapt very well to the game. He saw leather cannons first, and then he saw an artillery foundry into his base. He had black riders, he had a bunch of dragoons. I would stop making dragoons immediately. I would go back, do 2 coverings, and then just push again. But now he's gonna lose everything in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He can no longer do anything.
Yeah,
The Falconets alone. There we go.
Oh,
He finally got.
finally.
But even if he loses this battle now, if he loses all the Falconets, is over anyways. Look at the bait! Look at the bait! Oh gosh.
Oh god. Yeah, now the Falconets already destroyed all of the banks, so
Yeah,
it
doesn't really matter anymore. There's no more banks and there's no more economy.
Yeah, this is like 10
now you
years
just send the
late.
food, just send the blueberries, and you just like chilling. Doing on the town center, you know. You can do whatever with Sweden now.
You need to have like earlier coverings. Makes such a huge difference.
Yeah, you just gotta be. If you don't see like, I don't know. I think it was an overreaction. I would prefer more hussars into this. I mean, after you send the 9 worders, you defend the initial push. Then C5. I don't hate even the Black Riders. That's a good card. But then you have to do like a lot of skirms, right? And then you just put the pressure in. You see the.
Oh.
You don't fight. You don't fight. Like he was throwing a lot of field units into the Carolians. Yeah, there we go. GG's, guys. All right, so this is the final and last match between Mr. Merlin and Canyougiant. Now this is all blind picks. So we have Mr. Merlin. He had France prepared for this map, and we have Lakota here for Canyougiant. So I would like to say, what do you think about this matchup, Nick? I think you'd be more familiar.
Honestly, the more I see Lakota being played, the better I think about the Civ. We just saw like Ungurs beating Julian on the grand finals of the ESOC tournament with Lakota. On a pretty one-sided fight against Germany. So I think Lakota is a decent Civ. I don't like to call them the worst Civ in the game. I think that is Sweden's spot. I think Lakota is a good Civ. And the matchup, I think it is balanced. I think Lakota can have a decent economy with the TPs, with the Grey Hunter card. Like securing the trade line is decent here for Lakota. Since you have a very fast explorer, you can like build TPs, take treasures. Like the early game tempo is all Lakotas, right? It is so good, the Ferrari explorer.
Managed to take the scout that early, so good. When you actually manage to snare it like this. And I think there's nobody else better than to do this than the Lakota with the 7.76 speed here being the fastest explorer. Oh yeah. You cannot run away from this. It's like whatever rate of fire you have, he's already on your ass and it's gonna take you down very quickly.
Probably the fastest unit, right? Apart from like cheat units.
Yeah.
I think this might be the fastest unit in the game. But
Julian, the Charlavoy.
Yeah. Mr. Merlin is going for the standard, like TP opening, like standard decks, like we see Advanced Arsenal, which is not usual as French, but also good.
Yeah, you normally have the Green Man. As an upgrade for your units without having to spend resources, where this is a bit more late game oriented. Where also having Pioneers, which would be quite a unusual card, you can say, but very useful in some scenarios, right? Maybe against Lakota could work really well.
Yeah.
This could work really well as defensive measure. if you get like blunderbusters and greatcoats and you send like pioneers, it's basically unraidable, and that allows you to scale up, manage to reach another age without problem. So you can literally go 3 views, 4 views, 700 coin to pioneers, and you'll be able to age up without a problem. I mean, if you understand pioneers, if he's on your base, if he's not in your base, you'll be able to still go to an H3, manage to get dragoons. I think you need some dragoons against Lakota anyway. You need to sort of hurt early. I mean, Lakota cannot deal with walls as well. Maybe a wall segment here, a wall segment there. That could be already, you cover your flanks, and then later you're just gonna be easy to macro here how you're gonna go for your next hunts. But this is actually not a bad match for France. If you play your cards well,
I think it's a balanced matchup.
Yeah, Lakota has its strength, but a misjudgment on Lakota's side, France will be able to take the win.
We have to see Lakota's game. Let us see the age up option. I think this is the horse feed. Yeah, this is exactly horse feed deck. I think this guy must have like read horse feeds Lakota guys and took his deck, because horse feed is one of the few players that uses the spice trade on H1. And when I see these, I know that someone learned from him. Now we see the War Hut opening, which I don't like. I like rushing War Hut against France. I'm not a huge fan. You usually want to go for like Bow Rider and like pressure with the high tempo with the cavalry. But yeah, well, let's see what his Canyougiant up to. You know, no TP. I don't like that either. You usually want to go for a TP, like 4 X Riders and then like Grey Hunters, semi-FF. I would play like this matchup.
Okay, he's going 4 views. There you go. Finally playing France the way I normally know.
Yeah. Let us see French opening. He's sending like crossbowmen because he scouted the War Hut.
Aggressivity, yeah.
Like he went for a stable or barracks. Very important to know. Barracks, okay. So yeah, I like this might work for Lakota, but I would never play like this against France. I'm not a huge fan of rushing France.
I should be honest. I would send 700 coin age up.
No, you have to respect Lakota's push here. I think.
Yeah, to be honest,
might be too greedy. You have to respect.
It can be right, because I did lose to Aztecs, and some builds are really rushing. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I think Aztecs rush. Their rush is better than Lakota. It is a better rush.
Maybe dropping walls here would be better, no?
Yeah, he's like clubman. Are those the club? Yeah, like.
The big button. The big button, no?
No. Lakota, the big button for Lakota is the Tokala soldier.
Oh, really?
Look, imagine Lakota had a big button for like tomahawks or something like that.
I thought that was
like deceive quite a lot. Yeah, but I don't like this push. Like, this is a bad push from Canyougiant. Honestly, Kavern, I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I like this matchup. I think you should play this on H3. If you go for H2, I think France can hold pretty easily. And I think, honestly, I think Mr. Merlin should take this match. But Canyougiant is actually sending 700 wood and upgrading the wood gathering for him. And if he took the TP line, then maybe it would be good for him. But yeah, I don't see how Lakota can win from here, Katana, do you?
Yeah, that's not easy. I think he has secured another hunt, so I think has no more harm ways at this age anymore. If Lakota manages to age up and focus on economy, that's what normally I play. When I play against Lakota, they don't rush me. I normally lose for no rushes. I normally survive very well against. I don't even make units. I just age up and I still manage to win. I don't struggle very much against Lakota, to be honest. Normally I lose villages if I don't play correct, if I play wrong. But I normally don't lose to H2 Lakota. It's H3, H4 that really scares me, especially H4. And you can't stop that. They just go so fast. I struggle to punish Lakota. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I wouldn't like to rush France in any day with any civ I play. I wouldn't do this.
Simply you can hold. I think it's the one of the worst civs to rush.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. Especially if I see this card in someone's deck, I would never rush a French player. No way.
I've seen people talk about that Lakota nowadays should rely on H2 play. I disagree with that.
I disagree as well.
Lakota is such a powerful semi-FF civ. Like Grey Hunter is a very strong card. You should basically always send that whenever you can. And try to go for the Wakina and Bow Rider composition is such a powerful composition to go for. But yeah, we can clearly see that France is just going to outgather and have more units than Lakota, because Lakota has no mid to long term plans. This is all they have. And like Lakota is pretty much investing everything they have into units. France is not even like going all in into unit production, and they still have more units than Lakota.
Look at this. This Hussars will clean everything.
They can simply throw their units into Lakota.
This is all dead now. He should use the Club Warriors when they do. We put them back now. There we go. Kill all the Club Warriors and then go back in again. There we go. Good micro from Mr. Merlin.
Yeah.
We didn't
I expected this last match to be like the other ones, Savannah. I think
this is gonna go south for Lakota very quickly here.
They're like much quicker than I expected, honestly.
I don't like it that he's throwing out the Hussars though. But even so, I don't think he can still win.
I think Lakota might win this because the sit on Bowman DPS is very insane.
Nah, but that's Markav. Yeah, he did the for Courier the Boy, so he has economy behind this. And now he's coming out of his base and he's gonna start taking map control. I mean, France, even if he can't lose this anymore.
Yeah, this type of rush doesn't really work against France.
No,
doesn't really. Unless France like does a huge blunder, losing like 3 villages to the first 4 cavalry or something like that. Yeah, it doesn't really work.
Yeah, I think if you forced France to stay in H2 as overreaction of your having a forward base, that would have been amazing, because he would have been able to go to H3 and then he would come with rifle riders, tackle the soldiers, and it's just so hard to stop with the crossbow that you have on H2. It would be completely a waste of a unit, but the minute that he decides to stay in H2, he kind of favors France.
Yeah, it favors France. Yeah, Lakota doesn't have like I think the H2 Lakota play is very specific. You shouldn't go H2 every single game. If you're a beginner at Lakota and you want to build to go for every single game, I would like my tip would be to go for a semi-FF. It's a way more like reliable strat. And it works in way more scenarios than like the Lakota rush. But yeah, he's holding this.
Oh, he is. But
and he has the map control, right? So yeah, let us see.
Send 600 wood now.
Yeah, maybe Mr. Merlin is the one to throw this time, Kavern.
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe.
The units are cheap though. You can't remass, right?
I don't think they're not that cheap.
Yeah, he's on 29 villagers against 28, so that's concerning. We're going for the tribal marketplace, so we're getting more citizens over here, or more Kobe warriors actually. Look at this! Like it's not even scratching the villager.
Yeah.
He can stay here for the whole hunt.
Canyougiant's game, Kavern. It's showing French all game long. Yeah. No.
I was just trying Lakota just now.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, too many Huss now. That's gonna be a problem. He has to macro correctly this. I don't think he will.
There has to be a god here in order to win. In order to throw his units.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard.
Micro correctly is.
Yeah, you cannot even macro. No, he can't macro this. Too many Hussars.
Yeah, it has to be a micro god here. Like, maybe if Mr. Merlin desieged, like he disconnected. Yeah,
it's called
GG. Oh god, very good.